Black Ink Crew Chicago is back for a new season starting Tuesday, August 9th on VH1. We have Ryan Henry and Don Brumfield here to chat about the new season and the challenges we're going to see the team at 9MAG face. First of all, Ryan, thank you so much for keeping our city in the spotlight and continuing with the show.
Hey, man, thank you. You know, it's only happened because we have the support of the city for one, and then the people who just feel like, you know, we got something good enough to be relatable for 7 seasons.
Ryan, you had to hit the reset button on this year. Tell us what fans are going to see kind of going into this brand new season.
Yeah, I think the most that the people are going to see will be us getting to a level of, you know, finally putting all of ourselves first, you know what I mean, with so much things that we've been through. And then doing that, you know what I mean, like, you know, some things get lost along the way, you know what I mean, they're not always for the worst, you know, so seeing, you know, me step into my own realm, see Don step into his own realm, and so many things that happen from people who started with the shop, and then now we all have our own different things.
And Dom, you know, as far as like you try to grow the business, be there for your family, these bodybuilding competitions where you're trying to become a professional athlete. I mean, you have so much stuff going on. How do you try to, you know, keep a sound mind and try to keep everything in balance?
For me, I'll give one of my biggest moments that really made this journey a little easier. It was the first time I competed last year, and I'm nervous. I'm on the stage, and I'm thinking about 100 things. But while I'm on the stage, I literally, as if the whole room went quiet, and I just heard my kids screaming, and they're like, "Go, Dad! Go, Dad! Go, Dad! You got this!" And that does something to your spirit that nothing, no inspirational speech. I don't care what video, I don't care. Obama can come and sit down and talk to me. It would mean nothing compared to hearing the pride and the joy they have in seeing me be great and just try to be great. So from that moment, it seemed like anything I'm doing, it's like this is a cakewalk because it's for them. No matter how hard it's going to be, no matter what it's going to take, blood, sweat, and tears, let's get it done because they deserve it. They deserve to see it, and they deserve to live through it, to enjoy the fruits of the labor. So those type of moments is what makes this whole journey easy and for me to get up every morning and do what I got to do.
Yeah, because sometimes you need that little voice inside you to make that happen. But when you have those real life, you know, little voices, it like propels you even stronger than you can possibly imagine.
Ryan, exactly.
Right, I do want to touch a little bit on Black Ink Crew Compton. As far as Kat, you know, we got to first see her in Chicago. Now she's, you know, out in California doing big things. I mean, what's it like to see her rise?
I mean, I feel like it's something that that was always destined. You know, I mean, we all knew how special she was, and you know, I mean, you know, her taking the time away to, you know, go and, you know, build a business and build a family now. You know, what I mean, like we watching Kat be a mother, you know, that's crazy to all of us, you know what I mean? So to see that and to see that growth, you know, I think she just celebrated 4 years at her shop, you know what I mean? So it was only right that you'll start seeing her again when she was ready, because she was something that the people, you know, love.
Oh, exactly. And I want to go ahead and ask both of you, as far as, you know, coming out of this pandemic of the past couple of years, are you seeing a difference in what people want to get inked and people want on their bodies? Are people changing the messages or the images?
Yeah, I think, you know, people had a lot more time to think about the stuff that they want. So it was good to see people tap more into the artistic version of tattooing as opposed to just, you know, spur of the moment. You know, so you're seeing a lot of bigger tattoos. You're seeing a lot of more sleeves, a lot of more back pieces, something with more meaning. You know, people literally had time to be on the phones and see everything more visual and learn more about them over that
time. What about for you, Tom?
I think I agree with Ryan. I think what I've noticed in the industry itself is just people have become more inspired. I think the pandemic was a scary moment, but I think a lot of people had time to think, get inspired, just kind of analyze what's important, what's not. And I think a lot of the art is starting to exhibit that. A lot of the art is putting energy into the entrepreneurs, the creators, people with great ideas. Like, so it's dope to see the world take that type of shift after going through something so detrimental, and you know, people could have came out on top or on bottom, and it's amazing to see what it did for a lot of people.
Ryan, we chatted about Kat being a new mom, and also Charmaine, you know, welcomed a new baby earlier this year, and the both of you have parted ways, and you know, we were used to seeing her on the show, and she's not on there anymore. Has there been any conversations between the two of you? Has enough time had as far as like the healing process, as far as, kind of going separate ways?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we all are always going to grow our own separate ways. We just wish her the best in everything that she's doing. So having having two children, and look how we're looking at that. Like I said, both of the young ladies that y'all saw start out as little sister stuff, they both got two kids. So it takes a lot. It takes a toll on the time and space that you have. So I'm glad that that she gets to take the time away to be able to tend to her family and do whatever need. We all got love for her.
Oh, exactly. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for your time. Been watching since season 1, so it's so exciting to see the show continuing and how the show is evolving and the cast is evolving. Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.